Hello, Comcasters. I'm Perry Williams along with Jim Blaney, and welcome to a very special employee edition of our Sports Weekly program as we look back at what has become our company's own Midsummer Classic, the 4th annual Comcast Greater Chicago Market Softball Challenge.
Perry, we're talking about bragging rights battle for the much-coveted 12-inch company softball crown. The title Softball Challenge was most appropriate on this day as the players and their families played on through the smoldering heat and the midday rains in impressive Comcast-like fashion. Let's go back to Bolingbrook's Central Park, where spirited play on the Four Diamonds began early on this steamy Sunday in July.
The 4th annual softball challenge for Comcast. We have teams coming from all 4 areas as well as the region. It gets bigger every year. I think we had 24 teams last year, and now we're up to 30, 32. So it's a great event for family and for friends. You've got the employees who are playing. You've got spouses and children and family members who are out here supporting them. As we said, it's a 100-degree day, and everybody still came out.
This is, I think, our 4th year that we've done this, and every year it gets bigger, and every year it's just more fun to hear people. They're having a blast, they're talking to one another, and it does build that camaraderie that's really exciting.
It's awesome. This is so great, and there's a lot of, there's camaraderie among all the teams and everything, but there's a lot of competitiveness that starts out even beforehand.
Don't stop! Don't let it get in your head! Keep going!
Taking this a little bit seriously, then?
It's serious, real serious. You gotta win. You gotta be the best. We gotta win. We gotta win. We have to win. Don't worry.
First round went great. We won. I think it was 14-8 or 14-12. They made a comeback in the end, and we pulled it out. So it's great. We're in a softball league in the city. We haven't won our game, so I can't tell you how it feels to win a game. It's awesome.
Yeah. And number all-star. This is what a camera needs to be right here.
It's our first time ever playing in softball, So we did pretty well. We 0 to 14.
We've got 5 teams out here. At least 2 of them are in the 2nd round, so we're doing really well.
I see you're wearing your Good Luck Green Bay Packers socks today.
And they're a little dirty because you can see I was playing pretty hard today. We won our first game, and the second game was really close. We lost by 1 run, and but the only problem was they hit a home run. And as I'm rounding third, I kind of stumbled over the bag out of the excitement and pulled a hamstring. What's up? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yep, when I used to play for the Packers. Yep. I was a wide receiver with them for about 4 years. Then I got cut. That was back in the Lindy Infante days, if you remember him.
We're going to win. We're going to take it all the way.
Come on!
Hey! What is the significance of the team name?
Sweet. Just because, well, I really can't get into that.
Since the Heat won the series, we were hoping that we would win a couple of games, but we didn't do so well. But that's where we got the name from, Comcast Heat. So we thought we'd bring some heat out here.
This is Los Huachinangos. It's actually a red snapper. It's a dish, the Mexican dish that they prepare for you, a fish. So there's a restaurant nearby, North Avenue, where we frequent, and they have this great Huachinangos.
Well, I tell you, if you look at my shirt now, that's why I don't have 1 jersey on, because I didn't want to go with any one of my teams. I've got 5 here, so I'm just a blue shirt right down the middle supporting everybody.
You have a great job out here today. You're handing out toys and candy to the kids. This has to be uplifting for you. Hot day, but fun day nonetheless.
It is a very fun day. We had a good turnout, and the kids are out. They're having fun, and the weather's been good to us.
It's great. I tell you, the atmosphere, the people, everybody's having fun. I can't wait to get myself some food in my stomach here so I can be a little bit stronger for the next game.
I feel like you get to meet people that you never knew that work for the company. I didn't know so many people. I know we had a big company, but, we have a lot of good people out here that's working for Comcast.
Comcast is great. We love working for Comcast.
I'll tell you, coming from corporate, you don't see a lot of things like this. I mean, it's great to see people outside of work, get a chance to meet the kids, the families, the wives, and just be able to talk to people outside of work. There's no work going on here today.
Oh, we're just going to have fun. We're going to play 1 game at a time, and we're going to see if we can't do a little damage.
Comcast!
Play ball.
Play ball.
Early on in the competition, it was last year's quarterfinal winner, Chicago 112, that began to turn heads with an impressive combination of hitting, defense, and, shall we say, confident team demeanor.